everybody, Shawn Tubbs here. Man, I just was in a music store, and I'm so used to hearing the iconic rock and roll song by just an amazing rock and roll band called AC/DC. We've all heard it, and I'm used to hearing, you know, you walk into the shop and you hear the and it just kind of dawned on me. I was like, man, that dude sounds great. He's nailing it. But I was like, man, I never hear anybody, including myself, play the other section. There's like a B section, or I guess a bridge section that is just such a cool riff, and it's this thing. And I thought, man, it's strange that I don't hear that. Maybe there's some dude in the store that was like hiding in the corner, just kind of. I mean, I don't know, maybe. But it's just such a cool riff. So I thought, man, I'll just kind of show you guys how I play it. I'm not sure if it's exactly how Angus did it, because he's the freaking man. He can do it however he wants. But basically, it's, you know, you're going to start on the open E string, and then on the A string, 5th fret, that's where you're going to actually start the riff. So all that's happening on the A string. So open E, and then 5th fret on the A string, slide down to the 4th fret, and then with your first finger, 2nd fret on the A string, come back up to either your 3rd finger or your 4th finger to the 4th fret on the A string, and then on the E string 3rd fret. So let's just get to there. Then once you've got that, you're going to basically walk up the neck. So you're going to play the riff. That's where we stopped, 3rd fret, E string. You're going to go back up 2nd fret, A string. You're going to reach over to the 5th fret, E string. And then you're going to hit the same note again. And then you're going to move up a half step to the 6th fret on the E string. And then hit the same note again on the A string. And then you're going to end it with the 7th fret on the E string. And you can slide off it. I think that's kind of what they did. So real slow. And you don't necessarily have to do the kind of bendy things, but it sounds cool. But, you know, do what you want. That's, you know, you're a guitar player. Do whatever you want. So that's the riff, and it's a really cool riff. Now, the one thing I'll always try and encourage you guys to do is when you do learn a new riff, try to take a part of it and plug it into something you already do. So say you're, you know, just the one section, like say we do it in A. Well, that's a great way to start a solo. You know, just kind of plug it in, like find something that you do that you're already great at with you've already got the muscle memory for it, and plug that into it. You know, it's just a really good way to develop your vocabulary and just get more chops and actually just be inspired to play more ideas. Now, the one thing I wanted to mention that I've been playing wrong for years, and it's so sad, but, well, it's sad, is the part that's after that section, which is back into the chorus, essentially. So that's how I was playing it. A5, E5, B5, A5, B5. Now when I say B5, all that means is there's no third in the bass. We're not going, or I'm sorry, third in the chord. We're not going. That's all that means. So whenever you hear somebody say, you know, play a 5 chord or a B5 or an E5, not, well, if they say play a 5 chord, that can mean something else. So disregard that. But if someone says play just straight E5, you'll know, oh, no third. So it's essentially a power chord. So anyways, that's what I was doing, was this section. Wrong-o! What is actually happening is it's kind of a slash chord. So instead of going from B to A back to B, what it really is B over A, which remarkably is easier to play. I don't know why I played it like that, but that's how it goes. The right way is, the wrong-o way is, don't do it that way. Do as I say, not as I did on the television. Yeah, I've been doing that wrong for a long time, so that's the full disclosure there. Ta-da! Okay, cool. I just wanted to point all that stuff out and kind of show you guys a riff that doesn't seem to get played that much. Like I said, so work on it. Work on different fingerings. You know, you don't have to do it the way I'm doing it. I like to slide down with my 4th finger, but you can do it with your 3rd. Just depends on what fits. I don't really feel like there's such a right way to play that riff, just as long as it sounds cool and you're comfortable doing it and having fun. You know, that's the main thing. So man, thanks so much for tuning in and watching this video. I had a lot of fun doing it. I want to start doing some more kind of tutorial style videos and start showing you guys some of the crazy things I do. Like, you know, even in that solo section, obviously I didn't take Angus's solo because I'm delicate and I bruise easy. So if I tried to do that, I'd probably hurt myself. But I would love to show you guys kind of some of my approaches at some point to soloing and just, you know, kind of give you some insights to how my brain works or doesn't. All right, man. Thanks for tuning in. We'll see you next time.